Step 1 is get a camera bracket and camera from the system. And just in case we need it, we're going to take a mini screen, which is plugged in for charging purposes. So we simply unplug this. We're going to find a bit of suitable structure that we're going to clamp onto so the camera is secure. We will clamp onto this solid piece of structure here. As you can see, the camera bracket has 1, 2, 3, 4 joints. We want to drive this bottom hinge to the low spot so it doesn't move under vibration. As you can see, we have a breakout here in one of the ball joints, so many angles can be achieved with this. We are going to look in at this conveyor belt system, so we will arrange the bracket to a suitable form to support the camera at a good viewing angle. We now place our camera on the bracket. We screw the camera on until it's finger tight, and then we use the lock nut to fully secure the camera. We don't want to tighten the thread up into the camera because this will break the bracket off the camera. We'll set up the camera roughly aimed at where we want to watch the mechanism. We then get the cables. So we're going to connect our cables onto camera channel 1. We're going to let off whatever amount of cable that we need. We are now going to connect our power to the camera using the red lead. A green indicator light will indicate that the power is going into the camera. We then connect our video signal, which is yellow, and we will then see a video signal feed appear on the system screen. On the back of the camera there are 2 buttons. One is labelled Tele and the other is labelled Wide. The Wide button gives us a wider angle of view, whereas the Tele button can be used to zoom in, giving us a more narrow angle of view. In some instances, we will not be able to see the main system screen from where we are setting the camera up from. So we will use a mini screen to calibrate the camera for the view that we require. Step 1, we disconnect the yellow video signal connector going back to the main system. So we're now going to connect the video signal cable on the mini screen into the main camera. We'll then turn on the mini screen and this will show us the view of the camera. We can then adjust it accordingly. When we are happy with our camera viewing angle, we will then disconnect our mini screen's video signal connector and reconnect the main system's video signal connector. This then sends the signal back to the main recorder.